So today we're talking about conflict in lockdown and how families can resolve issues and stay kind of together in these very strange times and make sure that we are there for each other. Just tell me a little bit about yourself and the work that you do with the East Sussex Youth Cabinet.
So I joined only about half a year ago, so I'm on some campaigns about the environment and knife crime.
How are you finding all of this lockdown? You kind of dealing with it all right, getting a bit stressed?
Yeah, I'm doing all right actually. I'm not struggling with staying inside the house too much. Yeah, it's difficult obviously, but I think I think it is about having a mindset about it.
Hello, my name's Oda Ray and I'm reporting for Make Good Trouble. I'm interviewing young people from the East Sussex Youth Cabinet for a series of films about how coronavirus and lockdown is affecting young people. And go check out their Stay social media campaign that aims to support young people to stay well, stay home, stay informed and stay sunny. If tensions do come up with a family, what have you found is the best way to resolve issues if you can't really give each other space?
I think obviously every family's different
Yeah.
in terms of how many people and just what the kind of dynamic is. I think being able to just talk about problems you're having and conflict you're having is so important, and if you're able to talk about it, that's kind of the first step to being able to solve it your way.
Do you have any advice for siblings in lockdown who might be getting on each other's nerves because you are spending a lot of time together?
I think you just have to accept that it is going to be quite difficult, but I'd say you don't have to be, your sibling's best friend. You kind of just have to learn to deal with each other, really, and even though that's pretty difficult in some situations, especially if you can't have your own personal space, just don't try and force being best mates, but yeah, just be honest and stuff.
Why is it important to have your own space at this time?
Everyone, you need personal space. It's just humans need their space, but I think now especially because a lot of people are, it's bizarre what's going on, so a lot of people are through difficult stuff and you need to be able to just have time to relax and think. But I think it is really important, and I think if you're able to negotiate having your own personal space with people, it's crucial, really.
How are you maintaining your relationships and your friendships in lockdown?
Obviously it's different, and the dynamic of relationships with people is strange, but you're gonna have to use social media for stuff like that, message each other. That's kind of the only option unless you're lucky enough to be next door neighbours. I think it's interesting how it's shown how important social media and stuff like that is to us and how it can be used as a good thing.
And with that, do you feel like your relationships with your friends have with some of them maybe have gotten stronger or weaker?
Yeah, definitely. I think something that can really help with relationships is going through something very difficult with someone, and we are all going through we're all stuck inside, we're all going through that same thing. I think it can help with relationships in a lot of ways, having to go through something difficult together.
Do you know of any fun activities that maybe brought your family together or families in general together?
I think it's just important to do something together that you enjoy as a family. So watching a film one night a week, or even just being able to spend time together, even if you're doing different stuff.
Do you think in the future, when the lockdown is over, do you think there is going to be a change in our society because of it?
I think it's hard to say because that's not something you can really predict, human nature. So I think there will be changes. I don't think we're all going to want to stay 2 meters apart from each other and stuff like that. But I do think the way we treat other people and how we value having friendships and relationships with people, I think that will change, and in a good way.
But thank you so much for your time today. It was really lovely talking to you. And I hope you have a lovely rest of the day. Yeah.